Hello everyone, welcome to Concept Classes. Today we shall do a poem named Amanda. Okay, before I start with the poem, let us first know about the author or the writer named Robin Klein. Okay, she is an Australian author born on 28th February 1936. Okay, she mostly dwells in writing poem for children. Okay, not just poems, basically books which deals or revolves mainly around children. Okay, which put forward the problems faced by children. Okay, in this poem Amanda, written by Robin Klein, she is trying to emphasize on a protagonist or a little girl named Amanda, who most probably is on her teenage, is being continuously scolded and taunted by her mother. Okay, we assume that Amanda is being scolded by her mother, though it is nowhere mentioned that she is being scolded by her mother. We just assume it. Okay, and she is being told to mend her habits. Okay, before I start with the poem, let me just give you a brief description. As I have been saying, that Amanda is a girl, okay, who is taunted by her mother to mend her habits, basically bad habits, okay, which her mother completely dislikes. All right, so let us start. Okay, the poem is very simple yet complicated if you are not able to make the difference between these stanzas. Okay, each stanza talks about different things. Okay, if you had any doubt with respect to Amanda, after watching this video I can assure you that Amanda will not be a hard nut to crack anymore. Okay, so be with me for half an hour and things will go on smoothly. Let us start. Okay, every child feels that she or he is controlled and instructed not to do one thing or another. Okay, as we were raised, there were certain times where we did something and we got scolding for it, isn't it, by our parents. Okay, though it was for good or bad, we do not know, but we did face in one point or the other. Okay, at one point or the other point of our life. Okay, you too may feel that your freedom is curtailed. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, write down some of the things you want to do, but your parents or elders do not allow you to read the poem aloud. Form pairs, each reading alternate stanzas. You are in for a surprise. Okay, the poem is really interesting if you are able to contemplate stanzas after stanzas. Okay, remember the story of 3 Idiots. Okay, Abbu nahi manenge, Abbu bura manenge, something. Okay, where the protagonist, okay, the actor, who is a photography enthusiast, okay, but is bound to pursue engineering, who is not at all interested in the field of engineering. Okay, but his father, he was basically trying to impose engineering upon himself, where he wanted to be a photographer. Okay, so just remember that the passion which was being deprived of by his father. Okay, this is what we are basically dealing in this poem named Amanda. Okay, don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. Okay, see, these are all what first stanza, it's all scolding, okay, from mother to her daughter. Okay, see, don't bite your nails. What does a mother say? That do not bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulder. Hunching your shoulder, not the upright position. Okay, a little bent position. Stop that slouching and sit up straight. See, this is slouching. Okay, I have inserted this image for your reference. Okay, done. Now sit up straight, Amanda. Okay, this is what the first stanza talks about. It's again scolding. again there is a language. Now this is a reaction from Amanda. Okay, so this is kept within the first bracket. Why? Is she speaking aloud to her mother in response? No, all these lines are going through in her head. Okay, there is a languid. Languid means relaxed. Okay, languid emerald sea. Emerald, you know, emeralds. Wait, let me just continue and then I shall explain. Okay, there is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. Okay, she is saying that she wants to live inside a sea which is of green in color. How do you know that sea is of a green in color? Because she said that emerald sea. Emerald is a precious stone. Okay, emerald is a precious stone which is of green in color. Okay, she says that she wants to live in a green sea where sole inhabitant, sole means one, single. Okay, inhabitant means the person who stays. Okay, so she wants to live inside a sea as a mermaid. Okay, so this is the mermaid, this is the picture which I have input here. Okay, so she wants to live inside a sea as a mermaid. Did you, again scolding, okay, did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. Okay, again scolding from mother to her daughter. Okay, so what does the mother say? That did you finish your homework? Did you tidy your room? Did you clean your room? I thought I told you to clean your shoes as well. Okay, so these are again some complaints which are being raised by her mother, towards Amanda. Okay, again she thinks, she speaks to herself. Okay, I am an orphan roaming this street. I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. Okay, orphan is someone who does not have parents, okay, or who does not have anyone to look after. Roaming the street, so orphan who does not have anyone, you know, you must have seen orphans who roam around the street. Okay, with making patterns. Okay, soft dust with my hushed means, okay, quiet. Hushed means quiet. All right, bare feet means with no shoes on. Okay, the silence is golden. Silence is precious, isn't it? Silence here is being related to gold. Silence here is compared with gold. So silence is golden and freedom is sweet. Again, freedom is compared with sweetness. Okay, so this is what she thinks, that she thinks that had I been orphan, it would have been much better than having a mother like her. Okay, she wants to be an orphan. Again, in the second stanza, she wants to be a mermaid who wants to live in a sea. What is the color of a sea? Green in color. Okay, how do we know? Because she says emerald sea. Okay, she here refers to author. Okay, Robin Klein, who is speaking on behalf of Amanda. Okay, don't eat that chocolate. Again scolding. Okay, so have you noticed something? In the first stanza, the mother is scolding. In second stanza, the little girl Amanda is giving a reaction by speaking to herself. Okay, again on the third stanza, her mother is scolding. Again on the fourth stanza, the little girl speaks to herself. Okay, again in the fifth stanza, her mother says, again mother to daughter. Okay, don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda? Don't eat that chocolate. Remember your acne. Okay, her mother believes that if she eats chocolate, she will get pimples. Okay, acne is a medical term used for pimples. Okay, for oily skin. Okay, in case if someone's skin is too oily, okay, there are some spots or rashes on the skin which are pimples. Okay, medical term is acne. So don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda? Okay, so always, you know, taunting and scolding, it goes on. Again she gives another reaction. she says, okay, I repeat before I move ahead. On the first stanza, her mother says, do not bite your nails, okay, sit, do not hunch your shoulders, means to to keep their shoulders in this upright position. Again she said, when you sit, sit straight, not in this position, okay. Who says? Mother to daughter. In the second stanza, she wants to be a mermaid. She wants to be a mermaid in green sea. Alright. In the third stanza, her mother is again scolding, asking her to complete her homework, clean the room and clean her shoes. Again in the fourth stanza, she wants to be a orphan, or she wants to be an orphan roaming around alone on street, because she believes that silence is golden and freedom is sweet. Okay. All right. On street, okay, roaming around on street, okay. Again on the fifth stanza, her mother says, do not eat chocolate, because if you eat chocolate you will get acne, and when I talk to you, do look at me, okay, look at me when I speak to you. I am Rapunzel, I have not a care, life in a tower is tranquil and rare, I shall certainly never let down my bright hair. Okay, Rapunzel, it's a fairy tale character. Okay, it's a fairy tale character which has been made on a life story of a girl named Barbara. Okay, this is just for your general knowledge, I'm telling you. There was a girl named Barbara who was locked inside a castle by her father. Why? Because she was very beautiful and pretty, and her father did not want her to get along with any other boys. Okay, so in that Barbara, okay, so it is widely believed that she was locked inside a castle, okay, and her father beheaded her. But in case of Rapunzel, which has been rephrased by some of the art of work authors, here she is blessed by a witch. Okay, she is blessed by a witch. And how is she blessed? She is being blessed with a long hair. Are you able to see her hair? Okay, all this. Okay, she is blessed with a long hair. All right. Okay, I'm unable to zoom it. Okay, I hope you are able to see it. Okay, she is blessed with a long hair, and where does Rapunzel live? She lives inside a castle. All right, and in the if you have watched the movie Tangled, what she does is that she fell in love with a prince. Okay, and she allows the prince to get inside the castle with the help of her hair. But what does Amanda say? That if she is blessed with a long hair just as Rapunzel, and she is allowed to live inside a castle, she would never let her bright hair down, because she believes that if she lets her bright hair down, her mother would get inside the castle. Okay, again in the sixth stanza, Amanda wants to live in a castle. If you notice this second, fourth and sixth stanza, she is seeking what? She is seeking silence, she is seeking peace. Okay, it's very important. If a question comes that Amanda in second, fourth and sixth stanza is seeking silence and peace, is true or false? It is true. All right. And on the seventh stanza, her mother is not scolding nor she is taunting, she is giving justification. Okay, it's very important. She is giving justification. She is saying that stop that sulking at once, Amanda. Sulking, sulking means upset. Okay, sulking means to be upset. All right, stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you. Okay, nagged means to scold. Okay, this is very ironical. She had been, Amanda's mother in first, third and fifth stanza, we have already noticed that she was scolding her. Okay, first for biting her nails. Okay, again on the third stanza for not completing her homework, not cleaning her room, her shoes. Okay, again on the fifth stanza, she is being scolded for having chocolate. But on the last stanza, on the 7th stanza, her mother says that do not be upset, because if someone sees you in this manner, okay, the other person would believe that I have scolded you or I have nagged at you. Okay, so it's very ironical. Okay, it's like, you know, someone who is stealing, say Mr. A says to Mr. B, do not cheat, whereas A is a very big cheater. Okay, so this is what these are the situation of irony. Okay, so I hope I'm clear. Okay, so first, okay, just note it. Okay, first, okay, wait, let me just first, third, and 5th stanza, her mother is scolding her, okay, or taunting her, and taunting her. And on the 2nd, 4th, and 6th, she is giving reaction, but is she speaking aloud to her mother? No, she is thinking all on her, you know, all by herself. Okay, and on the 7th stanza, she is giving justification, saying that do not be upset. If anyone sees you, they would believe that I have scolded you. All right. Okay. Now I hope I'm clear with the concept. Now I can ask you this question. Okay. See, Amanda has been followed by, okay, after writing Amanda, the author has put an exclamation mark. Okay, the punctuation exclamation mark is being used. Why? Because if you have watched my previous video, okay, a question of trust, I have explained you the reason behind exclamation mark. Okay, see, after each of this letter, okay, Amanda is being said with exclamation mark. What? Because Amanda here is a girl who is full of emotions, isn't it? Okay, after reading the poem, now you are capable of answering this. Okay, see, a girl who is full of emotions because of the scolding and taunting received, which is being, you know, bestowed upon her by her mother. All right, she is full of emotions. Are the emotions sad or happy? Is it good or bad emotions? These are bad emotions. Okay, sad emotions. It can be happy or sad. Okay, anything for that matter, but these are emotions. Okay, so that is why, as Amanda is full of sad emotions, as she is completely upset, that is why Amanda is followed by an exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Okay, the grammatical meaning, if a statement is said with feelings or emotions, all right, we add exclamation. If someone wins a match, okay, we say what? Hooray, followed by exclamation mark. If someone dies, we say alas, followed by exclamation. Now if someone dies, you will not say hooray, isn't it? Okay, you will say alas. Okay, alas means what? That someone has died and we are expressing our grief, all right, in the form of emotion. And so when you express your emotion, you put exclamation mark. You cannot say alas and followed by full stop or comma. No, we put exclamation mark. This is a punctuation mark which expresses emotions. All right. Again, in the second stanza, as I've already told you, I'm repeating it again, that it has been put within the first bracket. Why? Because this is all going on in her head. Okay, she is not speaking aloud to her mother. Okay, so I hope I'm clear with the concept. Let me just clear out few of the meanings. Okay, so do not bite your nails, Amanda. I hope this is not something difficult. Okay, hunch. Okay, hunch means, okay, I'm just writing the meaning here. Okay, hunch means to bend the upper body. Hunch. Okay, the meaning of hunch, to bend the upper body forward. All right. Then slouching. What is slouching? Slouching means what? You know, I mean, a kind of lazy position. Okay, to move lazily. Okay, to move lazily. Okay, I have tried to form a metaphor using an image. Okay, this is called slouching position. Okay, do not sit this way. Okay, your posture must always be straight. Okay, his head should have been here. Okay, but whereas he is slouching, this is called slouching position. Okay, or a posture. All right, and sit up straight, Amanda. There is a languid. Languid means relaxed. Okay, emerald is a gemstone or a precious stone which is engraved on a ring. Okay, you must have seen wedding ring. Okay, which has this engraved. Okay, done. Where the soul means single. Okay, Sole inhabitant. Inhabitant means a resident. No, I mean not a resident. I mean the one who is staying there. Okay, inhabitant. Okay, is me. A mermaid. Mermaid, you know, it's a mythical creature. Okay, mermaid actually do not exist. Okay, it's a mythical creature. What a mythical creature? It may be it may have been mentioned somewhere in a holy book. Okay, these are called mythical creatures. Okay, so this is the mermaid from a Disney movie. Okay, you must have watched this movie, I suppose. Okay. Now, did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy? Tidy means clean. Okay, your room, Amanda. I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. Okay. I am an orphan. Okay, who is an orphan? Orphan here refers to Amanda. Who is an orphan? Orphan is someone who does not have parents. Okay, to look after them. Roaming the street. Roaming means to walk around the street. I pattern the soft dust with my hushed means what? Quiet. Bare feet means with no shoes. Okay. The silence is golden. Silence here is referred to golden, and freedom is referred to sweetness. Okay. Why? Because she wants peace. She wants silence. She wants a me time. Okay. I mean alone. She wants to live alone basically. Okay. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda? Okay, so there's no such difficult words which requires contemplation in the form of meaning. Okay, so in this stanza, in this sixth stanza, I am Rapunzel, I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil. Okay, sir, what is tranquil? Tranquil means calm. Okay, peace, and rare means something uncommon. Okay, rare means uncommon. Okay, I have discussed about this in my previous video of a question of trust. Okay, anyway, I shall certainly see. This is I shall. Okay, do not pronounce this as I will. Why? Because in grammar, I and we is followed by shall. You and rest all the other subjects are followed by will. You will, he, she, all are will, but I and we are always followed by shall. Okay, I shall, we shall. Have you heard of that? We shall overcome someday. Do you say we will overcome? No. Okay, so I shall certainly never let down my bright hair. Okay, we know why she will never let her bright hair down, because she believes that her mother might just enter the castle. Okay, she just want to leave there alone. So stop that sulking. Sulking means upset. You're always so moody. Okay, moody means emotion. Okay. It may be sad, it may be happy, anything. Okay, but here it is sadness. Okay, anyone would think I nagged. Nagged means scold. Nagged at you, Amanda. Okay, so now if this can come as MCQ. Okay, this can be framed as MCQ. Is seventh stanza ironical? Is seventh stanza ironical? True or false? It is true. Okay, always prepare yourself conceptually. Okay? So I have tried to cover each and every concept. And in case of a rhyme scheme, okay, rhyme scheme, all right. So first, third, and fifth stanza follows A, B, A. Okay, and second, fourth, and sixth stanza it follows C, C, C. See, 1, 3rd, and 4th. Okay, see, it finished with A, Amanda. Okay, then B, again what? T. First A, then T, and then again A. So A, B, A. Okay, I hope you understand the meaning of rhyming scheme. Okay, how do you contemplate rhyming scheme? Have you heard of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? How I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. So if star is A, so how is star rhyming again? In the form of R. Star R. So this is again A. High is what? Again high is of different sound, isn't it? So B. Sky again rhythms with high. So this is again B. If it is said this way, star then high, again R, and then sky. So how will you name it? First star A, then high B, again R A, and then B. Okay, this is how we contemplate rhyming scheme. Okay, and with respect to poetic device, okay, you can WhatsApp me. I shall send you the notes as well as the markings on my book. Okay, so this is all about Amanda. Wrapping this up, This is Sir Abdul here, signing off. Thank you and Jai Hind.